Hey, what's good, all? How's it going? Thanks for tuning into Nerdology 5280. I'm Jamie, and with me, I have a special guest, Mr. Kurt himself, aka Meat Nerd.
That's right, the meat nerd in the hizzy, yo.
We still need to get me figure out something, because
We'll put something
we
together,
got-
man.
yeah.
We'll put the ladies will be like pretty soon. Bathe her.
Hey.
You'll be like bathe her and bring her to me. One of these days.
to be. Well, we are here to do a little unboxing / build video for you. I picked up earlier some Lego Dimensions. So we got the main set. Yes, I picked it up for the PS4. We also have the Ghostbusters add-on pack. And then got some Doctor Who. Couldn't pass them up. Best Buy had a nice little sale on them, so decided what the hell. So we're going to build this, but this is also going to lead into a podcast we're doing. And we're actually going to play it during the podcast. So please tune into that after. But without further ado, let's just let's dive on in and start building this.
Looking forward to it. This is kind of a long-awaited thing for the two of us, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been there, but it's just, I think the opportunity finally arose for you. That's what she said. And I shouldn't have said that, but that's it happened.
No,
Nobody's
that's literally what she said. No.
But, no, it's just there's so many other games I think we've all wanted, and this just kind of took the back seat. But it just sounds like with things going on and what they're doing with Lego Dimensions, they're trying to move these out. I don't know if there's a second one they're doing, but they're creating, as we know, more of these levels for the game. So, yeah, just maybe there's probably going to be a Series 2. Or is that what it is? It's Series 2? Or
I think it might be Series 2, but it's going to, I believe, work with the original.
Okay.
I believe. I don't know. Don't count me on that.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I know, because there's so much already with it. We've got everything from the DC comic stuff to even Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
There's the Back to the Future, which is...
That's cool. Look at Doc. He's cool. Doc's a cute figure. Doc is very, very handsome. That's platonic. But
we got Midway Arcade. We even have
my gosh,
Portal.
it's Spy Hunter, man.
Yeah.
It's Spy Hunter, man.
Yes.
This is going to be awesome.
Simpsons.
That's cool.
Yes.
Simpsons did it. What do we got? There's
This
Lego
is
Movie. This
all
is
the same
Series
stuff,
1,
yeah.
it looks like.
Oh, this is
because we
the
still have a
Spanish
Lego
side.
Movie. There's still Emmett.
Yeah.
And,
this is the Spanish side. I
oh,
can't
that's the
read
Spanish
that.
side. Okay, never mind.
So, here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
If you can catch it on there.
Guys, and I don't know if the superheroes are on this poster, so this might actually be Series 1.5, because I know... Oh, there's a...
DC.
Okay,
Yeah.
forget that. Never mind. Yeah, there's Supes, there's Harley Quinn, there's Aquaman. That Aquaman is pretty awesome. We're going to talk about Aquaman during the podcast. Get ready.
Stay tuned to that.
Stay tuned. There's going to be some good stuff.
So, I guess, if you want to start opening up the stuff,
All right,
we'll just
let's,
start diving into
let's
it.
do this here.
While you're opening that, I'm going to get a knife.
This is pretty cool. Very... Okay, so this looks like this is kind of the stage or the the baseboard for it, or the launch pad for the game. So it's got a little plug and all that. You plug into the into the console.
Now, I did open this earlier because I had to
Oh,
get
man,
the game
using
going.
The shank,
Yep.
using the oh man.
So if he pisses me off tonight,
oh man, look at that thing. Oh man,
it's been through. There's been a lot of people.
Jamie was made a guest appeance on Oz when it was on HBO, guys, and that was one of his souvenirs from the show.
Yeah. Oh Lord!
Look at this, man! Oh my gosh, they're totally doing this like a Lego set, guys.
Yes.
You can see here.
Keep in the box because
This
you
is
keep the box.
You know what's beautiful about this? So if you all if you all know Legos like Jamie and I do, they do bags for each segment of build that you do. Usually with bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3, you'll get one figure per bag if there's a multitude of figures. But what I love about this is the important piece to Lego Dimensions are the minifigs. And look, bag 1 is all 3 of your minifigs. So you've got Voltrifidus. I can see his beard. Is that Voltrifidus or is it
I thought that's
It's
Gandalf.
not it's Gandalf. Yeah, there's
is.
his hat. Okay, that's
So we got Gandalf, we have Batman,
And Wild Style.
Wild Style.
Okay.
That's a movie that I got to get, actually. Is Lego Movie.
Lego Movie. Oh, man, I can't wait to talk about Lego Batman movie. That's going to be awesome.
Yes. So,
This
I
is
guess
very cool.
what we'll do is I can start working on this if you want to open up one of the
All right.
little expansions
Actually,
while
I'm
we
going to
do
go
it.
Doctor Who. That's
Okay.
that's more
Nice.
my style.
Nice.
I'll let you have the honors and do Venkman here.
All right. That works.
So,
That works. So,
dude, let me see your shank, man. This is cool. Listen, this has got some really sexy packaging here, okay? The way they did the little piece of Doctor Who right here, and it's Peter Capaldi, Doctor Who, which, in my humble opinion, I mean, he is the, well, I'm back and forth with Capaldi, Tom Baker, and, what's his face? Season 7 Doctor. Oh, what's his name? I forget his... Tennant. David Tennant. God, I'm losing it here tonight. Anyways, really in between those three. But I really love how they did this packaging here. You've got Capaldi. He's got his little wand, whatever they call it. I forget what they call it. And then they got the little TARDIS here. Just all this stuff. You got K9. You got the TARDIS. Shows you like the different ways you can build the TARDIS. Shows you the things that you can do with K9. K9 looks like he's got this little like R2-D2 feature where he's got this little cannon coming out, or at least his leg jumps up and he's blasting something. So very Chappie-like. I dig it. So we're gonna crack this MF open. And when I say MF, I don't mean Michael Fassbender. Mom's favorite.
What about? Well, actually, it would be MP. Never mind. I was gonna say Michael Phelps because
because of the Olympics.
Olympics,
and
but
you'd rather be him than Lochte, who got jumped.
Yeah,
yay!
Smart guy.
Yeah, right. Nice gray hair.
No, I was gonna. What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of Doctor Who, that's one thing that I need to eventually get into more. Because I've done the most current Doctor.
Oh, right on. Capaldi's awesome.
Capaldi, I like him a lot. But I haven't watched any of the old school ones. And that's on my list to do eventually, I hope, whenever I find time. I'm on a prison break kick right now.
How is that show? What do you think?
I like it.
Do you?
I was surprised I didn't watch it before.
Intense, man.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch.
That's cool. That's cool. There's the shank right there in case you need to stab a fool or two.
Stab a fool.
Right on.
Yeah, no, I definitely enjoy it. And the reason why I got into it is because of Captain Cold and Heatwave from Flash.
Yeah, they're from
So
Small World, man. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
How are they on that show? They good?
Really, really good.
Nice.
I mean, if they sold me on the Flash to watch their show Prison Break, and I'm loving every minute of it so far. So these are pretty sweet. They got
these
little
are
stands,
fun little builds, man.
I mean, get them built real quick, and then we can play.
So this is pretty cool. There's of course, how many pieces are in this set? I don't know if it says here. 83 pieces we got right here.
Wow, that's a lot.
For a little set that's like, what'd you pay? $11 for this on sale? That's pretty good. Yeah, it came in. They did it in bags too. You got one bag, which I think. Well, it looks like this is K9 and Peter Capaldi's hairdo. It's so perfect and pristine right there too. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can tell. Have you? So I wanted to ask you, and I've been dying to ask you, and I've been meaning to text you this, but for some reason I just didn't, because I've been checking out NECA on Twitter and stuff, and there's been a lot of cool things, but we'll get to that later. Have you watched Stranger Things on Netflix yet?
So I am one episode in.
Cool.
And the only reason why I'm only one episode in is it's one of those shows that you have to pay attention to.
Yes, you do.
You can't sit there and do something else while you're doing it.
Yes.
And that's my biggest issue right now is every weekend I've been gone doing all kinds of stuff.
That makes sense.
I'm like, I just haven't had the time during the week because during the week I'm doing videos,
Sure,
all that stuff. So
sure.
I just haven't had that opportunity to really get into it. Where that's why I'm like Prison Break. I'm almost finished it completely.
That's cool. That thing really grabbed you then, huh?
Yeah, it really, really did. And oh man, I keep putting this all on wrong. Stinking thing. Yeah, so it's there, and I will eventually finish watching it. But yeah, it's a matter of finding the time to do it.
Gotcha.
So
That makes sense. Yeah. Nah, it's a really cool show.
I like the 80s.
It's totally from the 80s. What's awesome about it is, it's totally like Goonies, E.T. It's more of a real version of Super 8. I'm just gonna say it. It's Super 8 without J.J. Abrams, man. It's
Without the explosions.
without the explosions and the lens flare,
Yeah.
you know. These kids are so awesome. It's if you were a nerd growing up, or if you had a lot of nerdy qualities or nerdy friends and stuff, this movie's gonna really tug at some heartstrings for sure.
Nice.
It's just really well done. The soundtrack to it, even the beginning title, it reminds me of like Fright Night or something from like 1984. It's just got that really cool synth pop vibe going to it. And I don't know, these kids on it are great little actors. Like it's just really well done. This girl on it who's, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched it, but there's a girl who arrives on the scene, and she is such a cool little character, and it's just so well put together. I don't know. If they don't do a season 2, which I guess they did get the the good to go with season 2. I'm gonna say if they didn't do a season 2, they would be so stupid. But it's really nice to see like a good, full-on science fiction, bizarre. I don't want to call it a horror show. It's more sci-fi than horror. It definitely has the alien appeal to it, which I guess I can say is horror, but I just don't think it's a horror show. I think it's more sci-fi. What I like about it too is it reminds me of a movie from back in like the late 70s with it's called Altered States, and I just remember seeing this movie when I was a kid, and it was just, I can't believe I saw it as a kid. It was just really bizarre. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's not over the top like, let's say The Fly is with Jeff Goldblum, you know, because that thing was really over the top, man.
I remember The Fly.
Oh,
That was,
God.
yeah.
That thing was just...
That was...
It was. I mean, there was nothing happy about that movie. Nothing got resolved in a good way, and oh God, like that. Just thinking about like when the guy barfed on the dude's hand and it started melting. Like, it's just so messed up. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm going off on a tangent here. I don't want to talk about The Fly. We're talking about something cool, Stranger Things. And I just really like it just really has a good sci-fi appeal to it. I want to say something, but I don't want to spoil it for Jamie because I really want this thing to be a clean slate from the watch and enjoy because it grabs you. The character development of this thing is on point. The soundtrack is so good if you're an 80s kid. There's an episode where it ends abruptly, and then they start playing the Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles, not the old one, by the Beatles, I think it was. It's the actual Bangles one that was actually the cooler one,
the
in
good
my
one.
opinion. Yeah. So I don't want to go on about it. Just watch it. It's good. You'll like it. But it's definitely one of those ones where you're probably going to want to do a Stranger Things-a-thon, you know.
That's what I heard. My buddy Billy
binge watch it.
Watched it all, and he was like, I just couldn't stop watching.
Yeah.
He's like, it's just that good. And he's like, are you going to finish watching it? And I'm like, Dude, I'm like, I just don't have the time right now.
Yeah.
You know, but luckily for Netflix shows, they don't come out for another year.
Yeah.
So I got time until then to watch that.
Yeah.
You know, especially with other shows coming up. I mean, this is prime season right now that's going to start going with all the fall shows and
Right.
all that stuff happening. So.
Right. No, that's true.
No. But, yeah, no, it's definitely there on my list to watch here eventually, and I think after... Wow, there's a lot more parts here,
Dude,
and
this
it's
thing
going to take
is
longer than I expected.
Yeah, and this what's interesting about this set here, guys, friends, nerdologists, just to forewarn you, okay, with these little booster sets. Now, they're awesome. I'm not trying to invalidate them. I'm just warning you. There's no instructions for the actual build, okay? You're going to have to shoot from the hip with this.
This isn't...
This just gives you... I didn't see it. They
Wow.
give you a tutorial on how to build the minifig.
But that's it.
But that's it. They don't give you, like, any means to help you build the
And they
TARDIS.
show you everything else in there.
Yeah, they give you...
Wow.
They'll give you inventory on
Interesting.
what's coming soon, which,
Yeah.
you know, that's Lego for you.
Yeah, interesting.
But,
That's weird.
yeah, so just a heads up, y'all.
Yeah, so you just got to kind of figure it
So
out
I'm just kind of
yourself.
figuring out what I know
Yeah.
from Legos, and thankfully, you know, I'm an experienced Lego builder. You know, not really the special yet, but
If you haven't seen all the posts that he does, it's quite a few. Quite a few of them.
Yeah, I do what I can, you know, for the kids at the youth center. You know, that's a Mr. T reference, which, by the way, he will be a playable Lego Dimensions character,
Which is awesome.
which is very, very awesome.
I mean, that's... You can't beat that.
Faux
Can't beat
show.
that.
Faux show. So,
Too bad Mr. Ryan isn't here.
yeah,
to help
Ryan
out.
is watching the Colorado Sky Sox, a.k.a. the San Francisco Giants.
I'm still going to have to tell him because he's actually coming tomorrow morning to do kind of a part 2 to
That's all right.
the podcast. And I'm going
gonna-
to be like, Ryan, yep.
But that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool, you know.
Like, whatever
Well,
floats your boat.
You know,
hey.
we're cool like a fool in a swimming pool, you
Yep.
know. But,
Yeah, he's a unfortunately a baseball fan. I mean,
yeah.
not
it's-
everyone can like the good stuff. Some
Yep.
people have to like the bad stuff.
Yep.
and He likes the bad
That's
stuff
it,
too.
man. That's it, man.
No, I like baseball. so
I like it when I'm 3 sheets of the wind, you know. That's pretty cool.
I'll watch it when I go to a game.
Yeah,
but
just like
not on
golf.
TV.
Just
and
like
stuff.
golf, man.
And golf is a great way to fall asleep.
Totally.
During, you know, a nice
Yeah,
summer
who needs
day.
Bob Ross painting when you got golf on TV?
Exactly. You know, that's true.
Oh my gosh, man. So,
There is-
what else, Jamie? What do we? I'm just really getting kind of.
I'm just.
I'm
These
kind of
pieces
cracking
are-
out on this thing, man.
Yeah, this is fun. Show everyone when we build it too.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the part that
Ah,
I need.
I see what I need to do here. So yeah, these are pretty easy builds, but like you kind of have to have experience with these and know what the parts are, know how they're gonna do this. Be familiar with the parts before you do this. What I did was I just organized everything,
Which I should have done.
just so I can know what's going on. You kind of have to assume, you know, certain parts go where based off of looking at the build at this point. So this is a major shoot from the hip, but that's okay.
Kind of like where I can't find the part I need for this one.
right.
Stupid piece. Come on. Where? Really?
Oh man,
It's one single little part, and I can't find it.
Okay, I
It's
think
it's a. Oh, there it is. The Lego piece with the boner. That's what I'll call it.
Hey, now look at that.
That's what it looks like.
Oh man, totally.
Yes, I went
Totally.
there.
There you go. There,
The
that's
Lego
Jamie
piece with
for
the
you.
boner. Yeah,
Well,
make
it
it, you know,
narrowed
hey.
it down.
Hey, that's found it. Bingo.
That's awesome.
I'm the
And
only
what
one
she
who
said.
can I'm the only one that can turn Lego stuff into a dirty joke.
I'm sure there's others out there, but it's all
Yeah.
right. You went there.
Yes,
for it.
you know, got to make it interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what other Lego builds have you been doing lately?
All right,
Since we're doing Legos, we
so-
might as well talk Legos.
All right, so a lot of things. There's been a lot of things. It's been a while since I've been on the podcast.
It's been 2 months, which, real quick, I'll say the last we did do a month. We did do a Nerds of the Round Table. That might be a special edition because we had some issues with it. Transferring it over, so hopefully that's coming soon.
Yes.
Just to let you know. But go ahead. You've got.
So let's see. What did I do? Okay, so the last build I think I had when I was on, we did the. Let's see. My wife and I did. I want to say it was the Civil War sets. No. It was the Batwing. I got the Batwing at a pretty good discount at All Seas, okay?
Okay.
Not because they thought Batman versus Superman sucks like the consensus, okay? Even though I like it. But anyhow.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Anyways.
Where's that shank? Because I don't want you to use it on me for saying that.
Right on, man. Yeah, you better hide that thing.
I know, exactly.
So I got this the Batwing, and it's really a cool build. What's funny is, did you see my picture of the kaiju eating Jesse Eisenberg?
That was classic.
So the Jesse Eisenberg was of good use at some point, you know. I do have pictures on my Facebook where I have him in the trash can and everything. Or actually, I'm posing like he's going in the trash can. But anyways, my friends at All Seas Comic, which, guys, go to All Seas. This is a plug for All Seas because they're good to us. Go get your stuff at All Seas. Check them out. Good friends of mine. Knows Jamie. They're awesome. They gave me a really good hookup on the Legos, so I told them I'd give them a plug on the Nerdology. So
Nice.
Anyways.
They actually just followed me on the Facebook page.
That's cool.
Both of the owners.
That's cool.
Which I haven't been on the Facebook page recently to post anything directly to it, but yeah, I was surprised. I was definitely happy for that. I was like, sweet.
They're good guys. Yeah. So anyways, so did that build, really cool. It's got these really cool bendable wings for Batflex, Batwing. Let's see, Kal-El's got these really cool boots on. It is a good minifig, actually, of Superman. The steel, the one that stole the show on this set, Wonder Woman stole the show on the Batwing Lego build, and you got to keep in mind this Lego set, this Batwing Lego set, is the biggest set of the Batman versus Superman line, and I just think it's awesome that Wonder Woman was the actual gem of the whole thing.
Kind of like in the movie.
Yeah,
stole the show in the movie.
Totally, man.
That's awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
That works.
So that was it. I did manage to get a couple Civil War sets. I didn't get the Ant-Man one yet, just because I really wanted to see in person what the Ant-Man looked like. It is a cool concept of the giant Ant-Man, the Giant Man figure.
Okay, yeah.
Being a minifig, but only like a Giant Man one that you actually build. But I just wanted to actually see how it looked before I made a commitment to buy it. But I did get the Black Panther Jet Chase, which is pretty awesome. It comes with Captain America with his cool, his cool mop, his cool perfect hair rather than the mask, and it's a new hair piece. Comes with Winter Soldier, which that's a cool minifig too. And then of course Black Panther's a really awesome one because they have I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Darth Maul version of the minifig. But for his horns, they actually have a little headpiece that you put on.
Okay.
And they did that for Black Panther for his little mini ears on his mask. So it's a really cool one. And then I got the Crossbones set, which it's Crossbones in this really like Mad Max, Wreck-Gar from the Transformers movie looking Jeep. And it's pretty cool. Crossbones looks cool. It's got Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, of course.
Nice.
They make it known that it's Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow too, which my feelings and my thoughts and concerns about that madness. But we're not going to go there anymore. But anyways,
I am awful at stickers.
I hate the stickers too.
I am awful. These are so off-centered. I really don't care.
You know what? People aren't going to notice it. It's a popcorn fart with stickers, man. Don't worry about it.
It looks like a kid did it, which is funny.
It's all right, man. We did that with our G.I. Joes growing up, man.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Go ahead.
But what I was... Oh, because... okay, so what I got. So, anyways, so those were my most recent, if I remember right, since we did the show back in June, I want to say, or since I was last on. So now, okay, so now I just got. Oh my god, dude! I just want to build the effing TARDIS, man. Can I? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Can I build a TARDIS?
They are making it difficult. Can you imagine a kid doing this shit?
Dude, kids do this stuff, man. And this is the thing, like
they would figure it out easily.
I think I'm a pretty good Lego builder, man. And I'm like,
you're struggling.
Dude, like my male pattern baldness is happening, man. Like this sucks.
Freaking hilarious,
dude. Like.
I'm going to have my side built before you even build the one. I was like, dude, cool, you can jump into the Ghostbuster one after that. Nope.
Dude, I'm still messing around with this thing. Let me at least put Peter Capaldi's head on, or his hair on and everything. I love it. They give him a little widow's peak hair, man. It's awesome. It's kind of like looking at myself in a few years.
Nice.
As a Lego fig. Anyways, okay, so back to most recent Lego stuff. So this is pretty cool. My wife, I was on eBay or something, and on the laptop, and she saw that I was typing in Man of Steel Legos, right? And on our laptop, like if new items will appear on eBay, it'll just automatically pop up. And dude, I got all 3 Man of Steel sets, okay?
Oh, nice.
For $75.
Wow.
All 3 of them. Haven't finished the Kryptonium ship that General Zod had. But I did finish the Smallville scene, and then the escape from the Kryptonian ship where Lois is in the little escape pod and Superman's flying after it. They have that set, and that's a cool one. I tell you what, and this is going to sound so stupid and cheesy of me, but you know what? I still feel like I'm in the 3rd grade, so whatever. The Lois Lane figure is super duper cute. I'm sorry to say it. She is so sweet. It just reminds me of when I first met my wife. It's just so cute. Man.
Aww.
I don't know. I hope she doesn't hear that, 'cause she'll be so embarrassed. But
I'm gonna shoot her a message on Facebook. Be like, listen to it at this point, this time, so you can hear what he just said.
Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, so I got that. I got those 3. So we got those Man of Steels. So last Saturday they did the Brick Fest here. This place out in Thornton, I forgot the name of it, but it's like this expo venue, pretty big place, and I'll have to put them on the Nerdology page. But there were some really cool custom builds and everything there. As far as the haul that I obtained, I got 3 things. I got the Attack of the Black Manta Lego set. It's a Batman themed set. But it's got Black Manta in this like Black Manta cruiser thing. I mean, it's really cool. Huh. You know, we've seen it before on like the Super Friends and everything.
Yeah.
But the way Lego build it, the Lego build made it look like something out of Blade Runner, man. That's how cool this little machine is. And it's Black Manta, of course. He's like a really cool minifig. Comes with Batman and his Bat submarine, and he's got all the Batman things to it. Then it comes with this little artifact / ruin of like something that looks like Atlantis from Aquaman. Then of course it comes with Aquaman. It's got Robin in this diving suit. Of course, it comes with Batman, and Batman's got this. He's got his regular face, but then he's got like this other face that you turn around, and it's like he's got like this breathing equipment on.
Okay.
And then, of course, Black Manta's Lego minifig. Wow, that is a really cool fig.
Nice. Nice.
I'll post up the pictures
on
the Nerdology page, but it's definitely it was definitely worth it. I got it at a good deal there. Let's see, what else? And then, this is cool. So, back when, coming back to Man of Steel, you know how I am with DC and all that stuff. I'm obviously on a DC Lego kick. Anyhow, I think I got this thing down, man. thinking about it.
Do you, real quickly, do you see... I don't think it's that. I don't know. Is that it?
Hold on, let me see. No, wait,
tell.
which one are you talking about?
This looks too dark.
That might be...
But I think it is.
No, I think that's it. I think we're good.
Yeah, because all the others are different colors, so...
No, yeah. I think you're good. I think you're golden on that, man.
It's gotta be it. Yeah.
I think you're good, man.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I can always change it out if needed, so... Yeah, I was like, I'm confused. Which one of these is this? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Right.
Sure. Because it's all these little parts. I mean, this is just for looks, basically.
Right.
Because none of this is going to do anything for what we need. But,
right.
Yeah, weird.
Okay, I think I got this thing here. All right, the TARDIS is almost ready. Sure, it took a lot of hard work on in the Doctor Who realm or mythos to build the TARDIS by whoever built the TARDIS. So I guess it's going to be the same. I think that's going to play the same here. Anyways, so Lego wise, I got that Black Manta set, which is really cool. But this is something I've always wanted, and I kind of missed the bus on this one back in the day. But I finally got my hands on it, and that is, I got Jor-El's minifig. Not Kal-El, but Jor-El, his dad. I got Russell Crowe's minifig.
Okay.
And it is so cool. He's like the coolest little minifig, man.
Interesting.
The way they do... I mean, it still has the Superman like logo on, but it has that Kryptonian vibe that Zack Snyder put together when he did that movie. And I gotta say, man, I really love... I don't know, I really love those movies a lot. I really love that lore of DC, what Zack Snyder's done. I know that a lot of people are just saying his name. It's like a curse. But, man, I really, really love what he did with Superman. And the Legos that they put together for that line were just... I wish they would have just kept going and going. I would have loved to seen Haraka, which was... if you guys remember the beginning of Superman or A Man of Steel, Haraka was the little the dragon that Russell Crowe's character or Jor-El was riding around on in the very beginning of the movie, and I wish they would have done like a build of that. I really would love to do a build of. I wish they would have made this too. Was a build of. The escape of little baby Kal-El, where Jor-El makes the escape pod to get Superman off of Krypton. That would be a really cool build. But you take 3, and then I got a Lego Chihuahua.
A Lego Chihuahua.
Yeah, I got a little. It's just a little Lego Chihuahua set. It probably comes with the Lego Friends set that they've put together.
Isn't that the one for chicks? For little girls?
Yeah, I think
I know.
it
I
is.
shouldn't say chicks because that's referencing older women. That's for little girls. Sorry.
Yeah, you better watch it, man.
I don't want to get in trouble for that.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Even though I really don't give a shit what people think, I'm that type of person. I still don't want to be.
Nah, you gotta be PC at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a time and place for everything.
Yeah,
maybe this isn't the time or place for that.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
You gotta do what you gotta do, dog. I'm right there with you, playa.
Yeah. So, this is coming together.
So got that, and then oh gosh, this is cool.
A.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Canadian A. Hey, what are you doing, Hosa? Remember Strange Brew? That's the total reference there. Anyways, so got this is pretty cool. So I'll talk about this later on. There was and I don't know if I posted this on the Nerdology site, but as a lot of you people know, a lot of our friends know, I'm a big fan of Aliens and Predator and that whole series. And so with that being said, I'm a huge enthusiast of NECA action figures, okay? Really love their what they've done with the toy line and keeping things very very true to the likeness of each character. I mean, they really go to great lengths to get the likeness rights of each character that they do based off of a movie. And so I just got one day the Alien Queen. Okay, and this thing is huge. Now, it's not the Queen that we know from Aliens, the James Cameron movie. It's based off of a comic called Aliens Genocide. And we'll talk about that in future Nerds of the Round Table episodes. But anyways, it's a red alien queen, okay? And NECA made this figure. Now, when I got this figure, I really was like, I'm still in a Lego kick. So I'm like, what should I get that I could just pose with this big queen? So I ended up getting a Scooby-Doo set, and it is so awesome. Because the thing is, like with Shaggy, that he has this happy stoner face, like he just toked up on some pot doobie weed and everything. Then you got him all scared and like Scoobs, that kind of thing. It's there. So I got that figure, or I got this set where they're finding a treasure that's by a mummy, and of course the mummy, you turn his head around and it's just the criminal who's trying to do mischief in the town, and, oh, you darn kids, you darn curious kids ruining my time, it's one of those things like the Wayne's World ending, So got that, and so I just got kind of hooked on wanting more Scooby-Doo after this one. This is like their mediocre set. So went to Toys R Us the other day, and I think they're phasing a lot of stuff out. And so I managed to snag the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine for 20% off there. And it's a really cool set. I haven't built it yet, but I saw it on display at BrickCon, and it is a really sweet looking set, man. Comes with Scooby, comes with Shaggy, comes with this like monster tree, but if you turn it around, it's got like little computer devices, like it's a tool to like scare off everybody, make people think it's a monster.
Yeah.
And then it comes with this guy who's like he's painted himself like a zombie and everything, or like a ghoul, and of course he's just a regular guy too. Oh, and it comes with Fred.
Nice.
But doesn't come with Fred's closet. Just kidding.
Wow. Did you really just go there?
I kind of went there. Sorry.
You really? Wow.
That was a little much. I don't know if that's going to get edited.
Zoinks.
So Zoinks.
Yes.
Nice, Jamie. Okay. But if anything, we'll just make a custom Fred's closet build.
Yeah. Jeez.
I shouldn't be like that. That's bad.
No.
Sorry, guys. It's all fun. Please, just don't take that. Don't take that the wrong way.
I don't think they will. If they've listened to any of this whatsoever through all the stuff, then
it won't matter.
Yeah.
They get it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Plus, they've put up with us this long anyways.
Yeah, so they'll be all right. They'll be all right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we're good.
We're good?
Yeah,
all right. All right, cool. So that's been about that as far as my most recent Lego builds. I'm trying to think if I left anything out. God, I got so many of them now. I got so many sets. I mean, I've got like over 30 sets now. My wife's like, dude, you're going to have to throw out some of this stuff.
Speaking of your wife, the picture you posted
of her man,
from
she
Brickfest.
was so... Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. She had the best time ever.
God, the look on her face was just like, wow.
Well, here's the thing, man. It wasn't that she was upset about being at Brickfest. In fact, she did have a good time. She really had a blast. It's just my wife. Sometimes when it's hot and we drove for a little while and she gets hungry, she just gets moody and stuff. Then you compound that with nerds like you and myself who have really bad body odor and everything. And
Hey, I don't have
chronic
body
halitosis
odor.
and
Come on.
everything.
What are you saying? I stink?
know. I should speak for myself. Sorry, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't. I'm projecting onto Jamie. So she was just more annoyed with me with my lack of
hygiene.
Hygiene, thank you. I almost said hydration, which I guess that could have been the case too.
Well, hydration.
Hydration's important.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that picture, I was just like, wow.
Yeah, she wasn't. She was not really the. It wasn't. I mean, she had fun. Once she got kind of like, okay, I gotta remember, this is Kurt's thing. Let's be cool.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. We'll go out. We're gonna have dinner later. It'll be gangster. It'll be cool. But it was just, it's just kind of like jumping in the water when it's cold. You gotta just, once your body gets adapted to it, then it's all good. But that first jump in the pool, man, you're just like, my wife's just like, oh god, it's chilly.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's funny you noticed that, man.
I just came across it and I just started laughing my ass
she
off.
She was so pissed.
Because I
she's
caught
so
it.
Funny.
I don't remember if I was up when I got it, when I actually had service up in Crested Butte or not, but I know I just saw it and I'm just like, oh my god. Wow.
Kurt, what are you doing, man?
Like, Kurt, you're killing me here. It's funny, but wow. You're going to lose all your nerd privileges here.
Right. I know. I got to be careful. You're right, man. Dude, this thing, I have not built it. Guys, this is how far I am with the TARDIS here. I mean, it's just...
You're killing me
doors,
here.
Man.
What
I mean, he's almost done with the whole Lego set, and I'm still working on this thing,
You can't use the back of the box for a reference.
I mean, I am, but it's just like, I don't know. It's there's something I'm missing because the whole thing, all the doors need to be even,
Oh yeah. Huh.
So I'm just trying to.
Mr. Professional Builder over here. I'm going to have to jump in and build it for him.
No,
what the hell?
Stop. You knock that off. You knock that
seriously.
madness off. Don't you be talking like that.
I mean...
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
So speaking of Lego stuff and all that, you can go on there. I don't remember if it's our website or where it's at, but you can go on there and you can submit your ideas.
Yes, you can.
And people can vote on it.
Yes.
And if you get enough votes and all that stuff... you can get whatever, Lego will look at it.
Yeah, and if you win, what they do is they sell your set. This is what happened with Wally. I think Wally is one of them. I think Doctor Who is too. But what's awesome, there's also, if you watch, there's a Lego movie. It's the Brickumentary with, what's his face? The guy from Arrested Development is narrating it. And, There's the Mars Moonlander set, okay? And it's got like these shocks and everything. This thing is a really cool set. And I think I got this thing here. I think I got it. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Seriously, I think I got this, man. Shut up, man. Dude, piss off, dude.
He's never going to come back and do a Nerds in a Round Table again.
No, don't be talking like that. You're getting all sensitive now.
After all this, going to be like...
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just don't have Ryan here to neutralize it with his calming massage therapist voice.
Mr. What is it? What do you call him?
Yeah, going to the Sky Sox game.
What do you call him?
Snake Eyes?
No, his nickname.
What did I call him?
Ninja.
Oh, Ninja Nerd?
No,
what did I call him?
Ninja or something, or... I can't think.
I can't think of it either, man.
You're the one that came up with his name too.
I don't know, man. What did I call him? He'll remember. Yeah. He remembers everything.
Yeah,
guy remembers everything, man. He's like the elephant man. Well, he doesn't look like the elephant man. Don't tell him I said that.
Right? Ryan will. I'm just kidding. He does listen to all these. I'm sure he'll listen to this one since he's not
Ryan,
in it.
I'm just kidding. I didn't mean that like you look like an invalid or anything like that. You just remember a lot of things, and a lot of important, vital things. It's good. It's a compliment to you.
You just got a new nickname, Ryan.
You're not the elephant man.
The elephant
Shut
man
up, Jamie. Turd.
Well,
anyways,
hey,
Anyways, so what were we talking about here?
Oh, the going.
Lego.
You were talking about the documentary.
Oh yeah. So it's Lego Brickumentary, as they call it. The Brickumentary. So they have this Mars Moonlander set, right? And this thing is pretty cool. Like, it's got like these shocks and everything on it. It was a Technic Lego set, is what they ended up doing with it.
Okay.
And this guy, I mean, the cool thing is he got his set sold, and it's one that you can. I think you have to actually special order from Lego itself. And so the guy makes, of course, he makes, I think, a percentage off of whatever gets sold. And this was a hot seller. But here's the cool thing: he gets Legos the rest of his life.
What?
Yeah, he gets unlimited Legos the rest of his life, is what I gathered.
All right, we're starting to make.
We gotta do something. That's
ideas.
the thing, man. We gotta come up with something really neat, that's gonna wow Lego.
The reason why I brought it up is I'm a part of this Voltron group.
Oh, sweet,
and
man.
Voltron Legos kind of seem like they should go hand in hand.
Yeah, they should totally go hand in hand.
Which they obviously don't have anything for Legos yet. But I came across this group because they were trying to get the Lego idea for Voltron because someone had created one.
Oh, wow.
And put it out there.
That's cool.
And if I can find it, I'll put it in the video right about now. If not, sorry, but hopefully I can find it.
Yeah.
It is.
Is it amazing?
Pretty bad ass looking. I mean, I was just like, that is.
I bet it's awesome.
Just
man.
Amazing.
I bet it is.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
And
it
was sexy lion Voltron, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Sweet.
The only way to go. I mean,
well, the cars
I do
are
like
okay, but
it's not the same.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Lance, Lunk.
Yeah,
or Hunk.
Lunk,
I mean,
Lunk. Lance, Lunk.
God, I forgot the rest of their names. Why did I have a brain fart? But
Pidge. Keith.
What was the guy with the black? I forgot his name. He was cool.
Oh, I can't think of his name either right now. I know who.
He was kind of like the Obi-Wan
about,
Kenobi of Voltron. It seemed like
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Yeah, he was totally like that too.
Yeah. But yeah, they got enough votes for it because you got to get 1,000, I think.
Oh, really?
To get this stuff to go, so they did get 1,000 votes.
That's awesome.
And
man.
I was like, all right. I was like, that. It was sick. I immediately jumped on and voted for it, because I was like, yeah, that is badass,
dude.
I'm all for that,
dude. I would be so down with that.
If it actually does go through with them, I am immediately buying it.
And what I can see Lego doing is, and this would be smart marketing move for Lego. They could do two sets. They could do one where you buy all 5 of the lions together, or you can buy them separately. I mean, it would just make sense. It would be a good business move on Lego's part to do something like that.
They'll do it separately, yeah. Well, Lego is expensive as it is, so why not make it more pricey?
Right.
Right? It's a very expensive hobby.
It is, man. There's worse things though. There's more expensive, more dangerous ones.
Yeah,
so
true.
It's all right for me.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, I'm really, really hoping for that. So, and then what other Lego stuff? Of course, I played the Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I mean, we were playing on the last
fun.
on
that was pretty
one.
Fun. Actually.
I did finally beat it.
Did you beat it?
And I do. If you haven't seen it, I got a whole Let's Play series on my other YouTube channel. There, my Nerdology 5280 gaming channel, came to 12 episodes for it. But I go check it out. It's really cool because there's some filler in there and everything for it. And actually, the Lost podcast that Ryan and I did, we were playing more of it, where it adds in more of the story too, of stuff that you didn't see in the movie. But my favorite part of it was at the end. The end was awesome. I mean, because there was some little things here and there that was just really, really cool. That you start watching the credits, and then you get to see my ugly mug show up for a second, and then I disappear again because more stuff shows up. So they've got end credit scenes.
Oh, cool!
So they pulled the whole Marvel thing.
Right on. Well, it's Disney, you know.
True. But yeah, it was a very, very, very good game. I enjoyed it a lot.
Dude, Lego's done really good. I played Lego Avengers. And I really had a good time playing that one.
I know Ryan was recently playing the Jurassic Park one.
What did he say about it? Did he like it?
He enjoyed it a lot. He played it a lot last weekend because you can actually become the dinosaurs and stuff in it.
Oh, right on.
And play them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's why. It goes right there. I was like, I'm missing something here. But yeah, he enjoyed it a lot. He said it was a lot of fun. He was playing with his kids. And that's the best thing about the series I did. It was meant for kids. So kids could actually jump in and play it or watch the series because I think I slipped twice. I said shit twice.
No, it happens. Brown stuff happens, kids.
Exactly. Well, hopefully kids aren't listening to this because this is definitely.
Oh yeah, this is not the. I love that I'm on this. No Ryan, and it's not the kid-friendly edition. Ryan.
Well, he does. Come on. When did we do? We got pretty bad that one Nerds of the Round Table where it was all. That's what she said.
Oh, that's right. What she said. Then my wife coming on with the Walking Dead episode, and she was pretty funny on that one.
That was
we'll
good.
Have to bring her back.
Unfortunately, that one, we had those issues with the
the sound,
and everything. But we do have another Walking Dead one coming in October, a special edition Nerds, and I have a little game that we're going to play with that. I won't say it now, but there's a game I'm going to get that will play along with it. So. But yeah, you can definitely bring her for that one. We're going to talk about fear and then dive into the new Walking Dead series
with Negan in the fold, and so this comic, and we're going to talk about this in in part 2 of this. But the comic is really taking some really big. You gotta love Kirkman, man. That guy is really all about just pushing the envelope, seeing what he can do to keep his readers. Engaged and everything, and I don't know, like he's awesome. Like that guy is like he's got to win like the Eisner Award or something, man. That guy is awesome. I really enjoy how he does things. He really writes from the heart and everything, and I don't know. I dig the guy a lot. I think you can understand a lot about the guy just by. And what he's gone through in his life by some of the stuff he's reading, what he writes about,
Which, we'll dive more into that because we'll kind of keep this since we're just doing Legos here. We might as well keep it Legos.
Yeah, totally.
Eccentric and whatnot. So we'll dive in because there's some more stuff about Kirkman that came out today or this week.
Oh, yeah. So, that's right. So we'll dive into that later.
Dive into that. What other stuff would you like to see Lego make?
Okay, so honestly, I really want Lego to do... I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this since I was 4. I'm closing my eyes just thinking about it and how wonderful it would be. I really want Lego, and I'm kind of wishing as I'm closing my eyes because I'm putting it out to the universe. Secret! No, I'm just kidding. No, sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. I really want to see Lego do Star Trek. I really know that if Lego had Star Trek, merchandise-wise, Star Trek would blow up, man. It would just... It could almost be as big as Star Wars if Lego got its hands on it. Because you guys gotta... What I think a lot of these companies don't realize is there are a myriad of adult collectors. I would say there's a ratio the adult collectors to kids collectors. I would say you'd have about 45% adult to 55% kids. Okay? Man, just going to this Brick Fest, there were a lot of guys, there were a lot of people that were around my age or even older that were Lego enthusiasts. You know, they collected it. They loved it. That was like their thing. That was their Comic Con in actuality. Was going to Brickfest. So I would love it if Star Trek was a license that that Lego obtained, and I would just love to see all these ships. I would love to see, of course, obviously the Enterprise, but I would love it if Lego did a Lego Bird of Prey Klingon ship. I would love it if they did like a Wrath of Khan set where you got the that was an Excelsior. I forgot the name of the Reliant. If they did the Reliant, and you got Ricardo Montalban as a minifig, Khan, you know, with the fake chest and everything, and the mullet and all. You know, I would just love that, man. You know, I would love if they did the Kelvin J.J. Abrams universe of Star Trek. You know, I'd love it if they did the Next Generation. Lego could go so far with Star Trek, just as far as they could with Star Wars. I feel like that would be a line I would love to see.
Oh man, they do the same thing for the Batmobile.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
There's no... You know what? I bet if we turned this bad boy on, they could probably give us instructions. I would laugh if that were the case.
That'd be too easy.
They probably... Dude, you gotta understand, like, this is for, like, little kids. Man.
I know.
You know, little kids that scratch their anuses and then scratch their mouth and get, like, ringworm and stuff.
I'm not supposed to do that? Oh, shit. I'm just kidding. I was about to say, wait, what? No, I'm just kidding.
That's a nod to my anatomy and physiology teacher, by the way. Mr. Fanning, if you're listening, I'm thinking about you, dog.
Lord.
Anyways, yeah, I bet you if we turn this bad boy on, it would give us instructions on how to build, like you said, the Batmobile, K9, freaking TARDIS, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff and things.
I think it does it that way because the way it's set up with you can transform it into 3 different things. That's why they're not giving you specifics.
That's probably
because you can kind of do it how you want.
And
you
I think that adjusts to it'll
know.
adjust the gameplay. It'll create like a cool weapon or something. You know, when you like, because if you notice on back here. I'll let you guys see. If you notice back here with K9, you've got K9 normal. You've got, you know, Peter Capaldi driving around K9, you know. And then you got K9 with this laser blaster thing. So it looks like there's a lot of alt modes for these. And even the TARDIS has 3 alt modes here. So you got regular TARDIS, you know, that flies around during the doo-doo-doo. And then you've got Laser Pulse TARDIS, which that would be cool if that happened in an episode, which maybe I didn't see. Then you've got Energy Burst TARDIS. So this looks like it's TARDIS going to warp drive. So, I think what probably needs to happen is we need to turn this SOB on and, you know, go hell-bent for leather like Judas Priest on it, man. But... yeah, so that would be one set I would love to see, man, or at least a series I would love is Star Trek. Star Trek, and honestly, and this will never happen. It'll never happen. But I would love it if they did an Alien set, man. I would love it if they did Alien.
Yeah.
They won't do it. It's a rated R movie. It's too scary. But oh my God, the fun we would have building, you know. The Dalek ship with the eggs, and you'd have the little...
that would be interesting.
You'd have the little face hugger. You could do a little chest burster coming out of the minifig.
You would have to then get into Predator.
You get into Predator, you know. You get the...
Why not just do some like Freddy and
Freddy
Jason?
and Legos.
Yeah.
You can go on for days, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But that would be... I don't know. I don't know, Jamie. What about you, man? Is there any... I've babbled on. What do you think? What would be a set you'd like to see? Or at least a series. We talked about Voltron already.
That's definitely one of my most wanted ones. Transformers.
They've done it, though. Well, not really. They haven't.
Yeah.
But they've done Creo. But I don't want to say Creo. That doesn't really count.
Do like actual full Transformers. You know, just full-blown Transformers. That would be, I think, amazing because it's perfect. It's like Voltron. It goes hand in hand because you can transform them.
Yeah.
Like, you can move the Legos around and transform them, so it kind of takes Transformers to a different level.
So check out Creo. You can still buy Transformer Creo. If I find one, I'll just pick up a Transformer Creo set. They are pretty cool. They do have like you can buy little Constructicons, and they'll build like Devastator. You can get there's an Optimus Prime build. I know they've got Bruticus. I've got a Age of Extinction set. I've got 2 of them. So I've got I didn't get Grimlock. Which one did I get? I know I got 2 of them actually. It's Slag, but they named him Sludge if I remember right. I know they've changed some of the names of the Dinobots just because of licensing rights and everything. Like I know, they've done that though. Like Hot Rod, they can't use the word Hot Rod anymore, so he's Rodimus now in the comics because they can't get the licensing right just to call him Hot Rod.
But he's going to be called Hot Rod in the movie.
Is he Hot Rod in the movie?
Uh-huh.
Oh jeez,
the new movie coming out next year. So
I'm scared of that one, man. I really want them to do a good job with. it. Here's the deal, like if I watch Transformers on mute, it's awesome. Just like Alien vs Predator movies, man. It's awesome. Dude, turn on some put on some Ronnie James Dio and watch some Transformers on mute, dude. It's all killer, no filler, man. But dude, when you get the humans talking, it just I don't know, man. I really wish they would just do a movie where they're on Cybertron,
Yeah, that would be. I would definitely be down for that. I would not complain if they did that. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, Cybertron technically is destroyed.
Yep.
So,
well, we'll find out what happens because the way they ended Age of Extinction was really kind of on a really dark note, man. Optimus Prime just pretty much like, all right. Guys, fend for yourselves. You're stuck with these idiot humans. Have fun. Better you than me, Hound.
Yeah.
Later.
True.
Maybe the Dinobots will help you. I don't know, but I'm taking off. Peace. Yeah. Sorry, not really.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not liking this part here. See, I don't know why they would. Well,
I think if we turn this thing on,
you're right. So
it'll give us instructions on how.
So yeah, what we're gonna do is,
and I'm
not
sure
gonna
it
even
says
bother.
in the instructions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother with doing this one right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna hold off. We're gonna cut the video right there. It's gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. More than likely, this will be its own separate video, but I'll also include it with the podcast, so you'll see it both ways. So. I appreciate you tuning in. As I say always, though, if you enjoyed it, liked it, whatever, give me that thumbs up, hit that follow, social media, all that shit down there. Twitter. Yes, I'm pointing down below. Like I always say, I'm not pointing to my balls. I'm pointing to the social media. And Kurt's over here like, wait, what? What are you doing?
Wow. Right.
So yeah, all that stuff down there, and all that stuff down there.
Sorry.
But yeah, here's where we'll finish up and move into the podcast after this. But if you're watching this video by its own, I appreciate it. Thank you, and please stay tuned for all the future videos, all the good stuff I got going on, and everything that's going to be coming out. So if that's it, I will see you next video. Don't forget to unleash your inner nerd. Peace.